Hi guys, I guess you could see what is just behind me. This is a statue of a fish, and this place is called Enam Ase. Locally, that's how we call it. But this is an enclave of the Western Naval Command, and I'm here to do a few tours and then check out on some of the monuments around, especially in our series what we call the Goggesberg architecture. Alright, so this place has been uplifted a bit. I'll call it has seen its facelift, and then I'm here today to check on the facility where we are now, and then if it would need one or two additions or subtractions, we could call on authorities to come and help. All right, so this is under the fish, and I'm in front of them. Under the fish, Enam Ase. Yeah, so we're going to find out more about the place. Yeah, all right, stay here, be part of this adventure. Let's see how this whole facility looks like. I know people come around to rest, so we're going to be on this tour and then ensure that we really go around and find out more. This is the center of the facility. This is what we call Enam Ase when you come to Sekondi. And then it is a beautiful edifice. I'm so happy that a little bit of a facelift has been added to it. Some bit of painting, and then we have a bit of stones have been put around to keep the place in shape a bit. People can come around, hang out, enjoy some fresh air and the likes, and then it's actually a beautiful place. It speaks volumes with regards to the history of Sekondi. So I'm just going to make a quick tour for you to just check around the facilities we have here, right? Okay, so this is the big fish. Now let's draw closer. This is the big fish that you can see. A very big, very, very big fish. So it is quite obvious that we call this place Enam Ase, right? So if you are here beneath the fish, then in the Fanta language we say Enam Ase and say Enam Ase. Yeah, so let's find around what you can do at Enam Ase, what is possible here. You see this monument over here. I don't know if I can interpret this, but I'm not sure I have any explanation to this. But this is one of the things you can see at Enam Ase when you come around. Yeah? Okay. Just a little tour at Enam Ase to find out what you can see here and why you can probably come here in the evening. I prefer in the evening because at daytime you don't have any cover here, or you don't have anything that will protect you from the scorching sun. So in the evening, somewhere around 5, I think 5 is even early. At 5 you can be at the junior ratements, and then probably somewhere around 6:37 you can just come and hang around with your lover, and then be in one of these seats. The beautiful seat over there is where people come, relax. You normally see people in pair sitting around in the evening, right? And then this is what we call Enam Ase. Yeah, so basically just a roundabout that offers you more than an ordinary roundabout. It is only in Sekondi that you can see this. A roundabout that offers you more than a roundabout, right? A place for relaxation, a place for a perfect view, and then a place for good music. This is Enam Ase reporting for KwameXclusive. The name is KO. Alright, so what else do we have? Can you see this facility? This is the junior ratemen's Sekondi. So for the junior staff of the Western Naval Command, this is where they normally come to have a good time. Alright, so this is it. This looks like a stool, a kitchen stool. Oh yeah, yeah. And then I really don't know what they do here. I mean, it has a shade. Probably if you're passing around and at point in time it's raining, you can be here. I don't know how long this can sustain you. That is one of the facilities you can find. Okay, so apart from that, well, I think on a normal day you should see some water coming out of this place. I don't know if the facility has a challenge at this particular point in time, but at night you're supposed to see some water. All right, so I told you that this is basically where people sit to kind of relax, have a bit of fun in the night, where we have a bit of darkness. They come around and just have fun. But the last time I came here, I made some observation. I realized that when people come here, sit around and then relax, enjoy some fresh air, after they eat whatever they have, whether toffees, biscuits, or anything you can call, they leave it here. So you realize that we don't have any dustbins around. So what I would say is, anyone who is watching me, it will be better if we can put some dustbins around so that when people come here and relax, they can put their rubbish in it and then they can later be picked for disposal. All right, so let's check some of the facilities. I think that we have problem with some of the facilities. Some of the facilities are not really in good shape. So see, we check out this chair. It is a beautiful chair, but you realize that it has a problem, right? Which we are drawing authorities' attention to it. So you can come here, come, put it on this, right? See, there's a problem with this. And then this is something that authorities would have to check. Though it's beautiful, in as much as we sharing to the world that people should come around, this has to be checked, right? All right, I'm in Sekondi, which is definitely STMA, so they would have to check this. All right, so let's check the next facility. I think this is equally nice, but this chair has a problem. Bring it here. Let's see. This chair has a problem. Look at this. It has a problem. We would have to check this and then repair it before it gets damaged, right? We would have to fix this. Let's see the other facilities. All right, the other ones are made with, I don't know how they did it, but it looks more solid. It looks very solid. Look at these ones. Yeah, maybe we would have to change the woods into these blocks. There's a cement structure which people can sit and relax in. It looks very solid. And so I am thinking or advocating that the wooden structures could be changed. And then we can replace it with the cement chairs. I believe that will be better because this is an open area and it has no shade. And you realize that the wooden structures are exposed to the scorching sun, exposed to every aspect of the weather, which affects its longevity. So for long-term sustainability, we would have to ensure that maybe it is changed into a cement or a block structure like what we see here, so that it can last for long. Yeah.